take the liberty of packing some things for your trip. Aren't you going to ask me where we're going?
Well, you're not going to tell me.
Oh, Rex, I hate it when you won't play.
All I know is I probably won't need to pack my tennis racket.
Very good. Very good. You know how healthy it is that you can still make jokes? That's an indication of a very sturdy core in your psyche.
Oh, gee, well, I hope that means that when I'm finally released, I won't have that sickly pallor that is so unsightly in a prisoner. Well, no word on my ultimate release? You gonna keep me as your pet forever?
I don't think of you as a pet, Robert. Pets are supposed to be cuddly and docile. Whereas you have all these annoying habits. I mean, granted, you don't bark and chew up the furniture, but there is this little matter of you trying to run away all the time. It does get maddening.
No, you were never really angry? No, you were cheering me on. You were. Inside. Freedom. That's a concept you can relate to. You've been fighting against restraints your whole life. Don't say you haven't been. I can see it in your eyes. And the way you let your hair go wild and loose like that. People told you what to do and you laughed in their faces. Until Quinn. Why do you let him snuff out the best and brightest part of you?
Please, Robert, let's go easy on the psychological warfare.
I saw your face when you stopped him from pulling the trigger. When you stood up to him, that was you. That was a true you. You weren't about to let him punish me for trying to be free.
Well, you know, I'd offer you some lunch, but I think it's best to fly on an empty stomach in case of turbulence.
Hey, I'm not going to stop trying. I'm not going to give up. You understand that?
True love is so touching. It's really too bad Kelly doesn't know how much you've risked for her.
Believe it or not, you deserve a man who would do the same for you. We both know that my brother is not that man. He only loves himself. He can't love anyone else. Kelly's going to realize that very soon.
Oh, yeah, when? She's already agreed to marry him.
Well, it hasn't happened yet, has it? I know Kelly. She's not going to go through with it unless she's absolutely sure that this time it's going to last. She's not going to settle. And eventually she's going to open her eyes to the fact that there is something missing in this man who is supposed to be me. When that happens, she's going to cut him off. And that's really going to play hell with your plans. You know that? You're afraid of the same thing, aren't you? You're just afraid to admit it. Answer me.
Sweet dreams, Robert. When you wake up, you'll be far away from here. From Kelly and everyone.
I was as surprised as you were. I mean, she said something about wearing a wig to be taken more seriously, huh?
She looks, very sexy without her wig.
You think so? Well, maybe. You must be wondering why Deborah was here.
I'm not wondering anything.
Kelly, you have every right to. You just asked me about the woman yesterday, and then you show up, and here she is alone with me. I can imagine what you must be thinking.
I heard what you said to her. I was outside the door. I should have knocked, but I didn't want to interrupt.
So, you know that I didn't ask her here, then?
I know that she is a very disturbed woman, and she was saying things that were pretty scary.
I know. I feel sorry for her. I mean, I never imagined. She was so professional when she was setting up the interviews. I never would have taken her to be the unstable type. Yes.
I think she's been spending too much time watching your tape in the dark.
Yeah, probably.
I'm not going to do the same thing, though, because it does very strange things to your head.
What does that mean?
It doesn't mean anything, really. You will never know how much I love you.
Well, I got some idea when you agreed to marry me. Now, if I could just get you to set an actual date.
A date?
Yeah.
How about right now, this very second?
Get married right now or set a date right now?
A date.
Oh, okay. Oh.